All right, I want to show you our brand new Grillo four-wheel drive slasher. Picked this up yesterday, got it on finance. It's an impressive piece of kit. This is what we've got to help us do all this regen, knock back the scrub, reset systems, and grow heaps of trees. So we're going to put it to the test today. It's different. We had the Razorback, that's what we hired. This is a little bit different to the Razorback. The thing sits a little bit higher, there's a little bit more room to clean it underneath. Brand new machine, let's see how it goes. This is what we've got to deal with for this site. My ute, four-wheel drive, big fat tires, 2-inch lift, doesn't matter. When you get into slick clay that's wet like this, no chance. Even the mower, we had to put the diff lock on the mower just to get up there. And so now we got to walk the rest of the way carrying the trees. Let's go. All right, we're already stuck. Gonna have to try the diff lock. We're still just trying to get up to site. Made it. Still haven't cut any grass. Brand new machine, already getting put through its paces. All right, so far so good. Started off easy. I've just come through this little steep and thick section, hit a massive rock. But if I have a look, as of yet, no damage to the blades. So far, so good. Spent a couple of hours on this thing. I've only been operating on easy mode, right? I haven't driven this thing before, just testing it out. Was basically going over the areas that we already mowed a few weeks ago. Just trimming it back down, ensuring it got nice paths. Encroaching on this area that we stomped down the other day. Now I'm going to go down into the big crazy section down there. Let's see how it goes. What is it?
It's a park.
Nice little parkland, isn't it?
Yeah, parkland. Look at it.
Yeah, I got all the way, like right down the back where that native raspberry was where we were yesterday.
Yep.
I got all the way in behind there. Didn't get up onto that section up there.
Couldn't get anyone behind those trees. A bit steep or what?
Well, I'd have to maybe come around from the other side, but yeah, it is a bit steep. Yeah. I could probably link up to the bottom maybe, but we've got to walk through there before we try and mow that.
Yeah.
It's a bit too gnarly.
This looks like it needs a couple of tables, like picnic tables.
Picnic tables. It will, eh?
It's awesome.
So, how does the Grillo compare to the Razorback? Well, it was much more comfortable with the suspension seat. It was a little bit different getting used to this hand throttle rather than a foot throttle. It meant that I could only really have one hand on the steering wheel, which does give the left hand a bit of a workout. I do have this little knob here to spin it, but it definitely, I did like the foot brake. The diff lock, definitely just slamming that on when I needed to, although compared to the Razorback, it only has the diff lock on the rear wheels, not all four. So the front wheels don't get the diff lock, but I managed to get out of all the spots. And overall, when it runs into a rock or it gets too thick, it just cuts out, which is pretty good too. So I didn't break any blades. First day on the job, it's done pretty good. Didn't get bogged, didn't break any blades. Got a lot of area mowed. Some of it's just too steep or some rocks in there, I don't want to go on there, but just saved myself a lot of hours brush cutting. So overall, pretty happy with it. So if you're in the Gold Coast or Northern New South Wales region, and you've got some land that needs to maintenance, it's too steep or too pokey for a tractor, it's too far gone for your ride on, give us a call, we can help you out with the Grillo.